What kept you? Hurry, hurry, hurry! No, it's you. Where have you been? Where? Never mind. I have a job for you. We must act quickly. An immense opportunity is within our grasp, and we must seize it. There is a former Atreides hero, now disgraced, by the name of Katrina Cholos. I have it on good authority that Cholos was once thick as thieves with Captain Skorda. She knows something about these escapades. She must! Even as a turncoat, Cholos won't talk to an obvious Harkonnen, so I must send you. Hurry now. Hurry, hurry, hurry! You impertinent... My habits are well in hand. As our great Baron says, satiation is the virtue of the weak. Make all haste. With the information Katrina Cholos holds, I shall reap great rewards. That is, we shall reap great rewards. Now go. Go!
Excuse me, buddy. Welcome back, everybody. Heading to Haggard Rift to meet up with Katrina Cholos. Oh yeah, she was down on the ledge. Yeah, look for the light. Here we are.
Take it you're not a heat mirage. Who are you? Bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Not for me. Did Anton send you? Anton always was sweet. And naive. I envy that. He won't have it much longer. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in for something he was missing. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that. Of course you are. It all leads back to Skorda. I know him. Maybe I can even tell you what I know about him before my insides turn to slurry. He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always a loose cannon, though. He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. Or that last favor he asked me. I was commander of the Catheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard. No records, no questions. Smuggling, sure, but he said it was important. I agreed to all that. That's just how it was with Skorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis. The Catheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down. It'd be a kindness not to answer, but it's not far. Just over yonder. But if you're looking for Skorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. They went straight for it. They knew it was something valuable. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you. Damn you, Skorda. Wasn't what it seemed, whatever it was. Every crash survivor who came in contact with it eventually died. And they didn't die well. I held each of them while their bodies liquefied. While they screamed for loved ones not there. I think my body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. Skorda betrayed me. My house abandoned us. Secrets and secrets. I called and called. When I finally contacted my superiors, they were worried about diseases or contamination, but agreed to send help. No help came. Time passed. A lot of it. I marked it in the deaths of my crew. Finally, call came in. Some woman asked lots of questions about the symptoms. She told me to leave the sick behind. They couldn't risk taking them back. I couldn't do that. When the last of them died, I abandoned the wreck. I don't think there was ever a plan to help us. I think we were just a petri dish to be studied. Poor Anton. He's getting the hint. I could tell. He's just slower to let the ideals go. You tell him, I did my duty as I saw it. You tell him that.
Shipwrecks in Haga are no longer PvP. Time to explore, everybody. My knife doesn't even work. Apparently my skill buttons are bugged since landing at the shipwreck. Great. So we're gonna just run in there and see what we need and get out. So I'm gonna have to restart my game. looks like we have a sandstorm coming. Hide in here for a little bit.
I must be out of my mind letting Captain Skorda, that is, stash his personal cargo aboard my convoy. I don't know why it's so hard to say no to him. But we've been through a lot together. And anyway, the Duke himself has always trusted Skorda, so why shouldn't I?
Oops, that's a big door.
Found you. Eyes on hostile.
I don't have time to fight you. See ya. Okay, so none of my special abilities are working, so I had to stop for a moment, reboot my game. Now we're back in business. Really? Another fake door?
days now. I lost track. Cholos brought us to some stashed cargo, told us to help ourselves. Why someone needed to bring this to Arrakis is beyond me. I'm thanking my lucky stars for it now. Why were we sent to this horrible planet? They did something down here, poisoning us. Why is no one coming? I mean, has our Duke betrayed us? I think this is it. My legs feel like jelly. My face too. The others that stayed are gone. God, if that's what awaits me, I should have been braver. Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this. Let it be known that I'll blast it all. Whoever finds this, just get out.
Ooh, a consolation chest. Unknown caller. Do forgive me for intercepting this call. My name is Simone von Koenig. You don't know me, but I've been watching you, and I like what I see. Also see that Maxim Kazmir plans on having you killed and taking the credit for your work to save his diseased career. I, for one, think Arrakis is better off with Kazmir dead and you alive. Come find me at Riftwatch. Bring your report, and you can consider this a promotion. Thanks for watching.